threat of disaster is never pleasant.
Welcome to the Casual Preppers podcast.
These safety measures are essential.
The only place for prepping, survival, and entertainment.
This will be your source of survival instructions and information. Every member of the family must be coached in the business of survival.
Here are your hosts, Cam and Kobe.
Oh, man. It's going down today.
We should let them host it.
We really should.
Yeah.
We should get their own opener and everything.
That would have been awkward.
Yeah.
Would've
We
just
did
been
have a little bit of a new opener.
We did, yeah. I was hitting like all these weird buttons and we were very confused about it.
I was like,
all.
okay, I guess let's go. Kobe changed it up. Sounds great.
Well, Cameron, here we are. Mindless Banter 100.
That's a lot.
100.
I can't believe we've just
100.
talked nonsense for 100
100
episodes.
I know.
I can.
Yeah. You guys can believe
Feels like this is the first one.
Yeah. So, again, this is a special. Brought the wives on. You guys sent in some questions. Plus, we got the top 10 Mindless Banter as voted on by like 50 of our listeners. Every one of them complained about voting, but they all voted. It was like...
They're just used to the standard
Oh my gosh.
American voting. They're like, nah, I don't want to do this anymore.
I don't like how this works. But
Somebody's going to get mad.
but it's done. But we're excited, right, Cameron?
Yeah, we are.
Okay.
But before we get too excited, I got to talk to you about this book.
Oh,
It's a good one.
I love books.
There's just a lot that goes into prepping. A lot of preparation, a lot of things to remember.
Preparation.
There's a lot of good books out there.
There is, yeah.
My favorite of all of them is The Prepper's Medical Handbook by noted wilderness medicine expert and survivalist William W. Forgy, MD.
Yeah.
He's a big dog. This guy knows his stuff. But he provides the basis of prevention, identification, and long-term management of survivable medical conditions for all you preppers out there. And the book is like just super basic. You don't have to know how to, like I said, do brain surgery. You're going to just get to the basics, the best medical advice that you could use as a prepper. And that's why I like it. It's super simple, easy to read, and you can get your own at preppersmedicalhandbook.com, or if you're lazy, just go to Amazon.com like everyone else.
Either or. It's all good, right?
But it's a good book, and
it's a good book.
I refer to it quite often for medical tips.
Yeah.
So
the quick and dirties come from there.
A lot of them
frequently.
Do.
Right?
Thanks.
Thank you,
William.
Before we move on, apparently Angel Mariscal's having a birthday today. Happy birthday. That's all I'm saying. Moving on. Okay.
Happy birthday.
This is our 100th.
That was nice of you, Kobe.
Didn't want to do it, but I did it. Here we are. This is our 100th episode of Mindless Banter. Wow, Cam. Did you ever think we would be here?
No, honestly.
No.
Adding this into it, I was like, this will pretty much wrap up the podcast.
Do you remember what the very first one was? The first episode of Mindless Banter?
Wasn't it the article?
It was chemtrails.
We talked about, right, because I was thinking it was Basement Nation. That was...
No, that was something else.
We did that one on that, huh?
We talked about chemtrails, but then we also talked about the fajita robbery. Do you remember that?
I don't remember.
Where the guy was robbing fajita meat for like 20 years from that thing. Do you remember?
That's right. We did news quite a bit.
Yeah.
I don't remember that one. My favorite one was the guy leaving half-eaten mashed potatoes around town.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that one. That was a good one, huh?
It's just like finding these bowls of mashed potatoes just laying around on cars and stuff.
Dude,
someone's got to figure this out.
One day.
We can't deal with this.
Yeah, the mashed potato caper or something.
That's
that was
like one of my favorite news.
Yeah.
But, man.
That was our first one, 100 episodes ago.
We got a little flack on that one, remember?
Did we?
Do your research. Chemtrails are real.
You guys don't even know about
Send
chemtrails.
us something from the Inquirer. We're like, thanks, buddy.
Yeah, something that his cousin wrote.
I don't know if you're still listening, but we didn't read it.
No, we did not. We hardly read what we got going on right now. So
it's true.
We can't read extra stuff. But, okay, you guys voted on the top 10 episodes. So we got the ladies here. They're going to help us reminisce. And then we're going to talk about the questions they got later.
Yeah.
But so number 10, there was a three-way tie, Cam.
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh. Three-way tie. One of them was probably the funnest episode for me. And that is the favorite childhood movie.
Yeah. That one, I could have gone on another 5 hours talking about.
Hope we could have a whole podcast about movies.
If I was going to do another podcast, it would be movies. 80s, 90s. Well, I mean, new movies too, but mostly
the older ones are better, yeah.
Yeah.
That was a fun That was a fun one.
Yeah, and I went back and just watched a few clips of it, and I'm like, oh man, we were excited. We were really excited to talk about that stuff.
Yeah.
You know?
You were.
I
So-
listened to that one today.
Did you?
Did you?
Was it good?
Yeah, it was making me laugh because Cam kept getting the movies mixed up. He's like, "Oh yeah, that's a '90s movie," or "Oh, that's an '80s movie."
Oh, yeah.
I feel like
Surprise,
Kobe's
surprise.
voice was like an octave higher because he was so excited.
It probably was.
I really like that
Oh, yes, very good.
Yeah, and then I had an accent apparently.
Yeah, you did.
That's right, we did. We categorized 80s and 90s,
Yeah.
right?
Mm-hmm.
But Cam had his.
It's always those ones that are like 91, 90.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've always figured those are 80s. But
Right on the border. Yeah.
yeah, that's a tough one. That's a tough one.
But
Doesn't matter.
That was so it was a three-way tie. So that was one of them, which I get, man. That one was good.
That was fun.
I like
It's
it.
a fun
Like
time.
I could do that one like every other episode if we
I
had
know.
to. We're just gonna talk about a different movie.
Seriously.
Maybe we need to start another mindless
You could just
banter.
talk about one movie
Yeah, no.
for like
That's what I'm saying.
2 straight hours.
Yeah, we should
You
do that.
guys could.
You guys
Yeah, we
could, yeah.
We
Just
totally
go.
could.
They're like, I'll just watch a movie instead of listen to this podcast.
We're gonna talk about science for an hour and 47 minutes, or you could just go watch the movie.
Like that guy that talked about burbs. He just
yeah.
kept playing
Oh,
little pieces
Yeah.
of the movie.
He had an entire podcast,
Oh my
like
gosh.
a whole series. There was
Yeah.
like 30 episodes just
Did you ever
about the
listen to
burbs.
It was so
Yeah,
fun.
he's
was
just
weird.
leaning in crazy there.
Oh gosh, yeah, he was.
Yeah.
Yeah, I should have let you listen to
Sounds
some
pretty
of it.
good,
It was weird because he would like finish his sentences with a piece of the movie. It's like,
He would.
whoa, man, this guy knows his movie.
Yeah, that was kind of
Seen this a
crazy.
few times.
But we should do that. That was fun. And then the second one in there was the Halley's Comet Panic of 1910.
Yeah,
I listened to parts of this, dude. That one was hilarious.
I can't believe how much
I don't remember that one, and I
Yeah.
didn't listen to it.
So
again.
that was the
it's about a comet
that was
oh,
named Haley's.
that was the Paul Hammertoe Sheep Man
Yeah,
Prospect.
I was like, you guys went on
okay.
forever about that.
That was from that one.
you went on. And I remember that a long time.
That was such a good one.
Is that the guy that put himself on the?
He nailed himself to the
Yeah.
cross,
Hey, how you doing?
except for one hand, because he couldn't get the last one
You're
in.
more like you must be just shaking hands with everybody.
Sheep Man Prospector. Yeah, that was a really good one, man.
That's the one thing about doing these is like I've learned more history than I ever have in my life.
We've
Just
probably
like
given-
researching these things. I'm like, man, I can't believe this much happened.
We've probably given a lot of bad information on history to a
Oh,
lot
yeah,
of people.
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
sorry.
yeah. So
Do you remember there was like the porter at the hotel who like died of shock? He was touching the hotel and they thought it was the comet, but it was actually just a electrical problem in the hotel. So there was that
I just can't
one.
believe like back in the day, like banners had like Haley's Comet because it's
Yeah.
been going for so long.
For sure,
It's
yeah.
been flying around for years.
It just keeps coming around.
Just
Yeah.
keep embroidering it in things.
Like people were tearing down their lightning rods because they thought it would attract the comet. You know, so they were just like pulling them off their roof.
It's so
and
crazy.
stuff. And then remember the police. I don't remember. It was like Istanbul or something. When everybody was up on the roofs, they were praying away the comet or whatever. And then that's when they went and got all the feral dogs. They wouldn't let them round up. Do you remember that?
I don't remember that part.
Oh yeah, there was like the town was just like infested with dogs, but the people didn't want them to go away for some reason. So when everybody was up on the roof,
Let's take care of this.
the police were like, "We're going to take care of all these dogs." Thank you, Haley's Comet.
The
Yeah.
dog Comet took the dogs all away.
Oh yeah, the Comet dogs. Yeah. So that was Haley's Comet Panic of 1910. That was a good one. And then the third one for number 10 was the Denver airport.
Nah, man. That one, like, I just remember all the stuff about it. I'm like, how did they build this thing?
That is a mystery.
The creepiest stuff in
It
there.
really is a mystery. That one, so much weird stuff.
Yeah.
We go to
So
that
much
airport
weird.
all the time too.
Yeah.
I was just there.
Yeah, you were just there like
The
last week,
sculptor of the creepy Bronco died, like,
when it fell on him.
yeah, it's like, it was possessed to begin
Uh-huh.
with.
Yeah.
And there's like all the weird
I don't
like
remember
The gargoyles.
the gargoyles and the
Yeah, there's like
Masonic.
this big old Bronco
images.
with red eyes, but the sculptor, like, it fell on him and killed him, and they still just put it out there.
Was it done?
I don't know.
Was it
No,
I don't
it
think
was
so.
before it was finished, I think.
Just a big block at
Yeah.
that point.
We'll just finish it.
It was just a rock that fell
I
on
think he
him.
wanted to make it into a Bronco.
John Elway fell on him. That's what happened.
It's cursed. He hadn't even picked it up. Just died in a car accident on the way to get it.
It's cursed. Yeah, but then like they went over budget by like $1 billion or something.
So they're like, where'd all this money go?
yeah,
Where'd it
what's
go?
happening?
There's a big old
Yeah.
facility underneath that
Yeah.
airport, I'm telling you.
New World Order.
Yeah. Yeah.
The Masons.
Reptilians are down there.
Reptilians. They got.
Sure,
they got
have
it
you
all.
ever seen them?
No.
There's a Chick-fil-A, so that's
There is a
all I care
Chick-fil-A.
about.
We got that.
We
know
go
that.
there
Mhm.
every time.
We know Chick-fil-A
Yeah.
very
we
well.
haven't, I don't think we've ever been to Denver Airport.
Really?
We've never seen any of the stuff because you have to go out of where.
Yeah, we can't
we
get out
are.
of that.
Yeah. I
They
don't wanna
won't
go
let
through
us look.
security again.
You got that podcast, don't you?
I tried to do secret
Can't come in here.
handshakes. I'm like, what do you need?
Trying this
Yeah.
one.
I tried everything.
I'm just trying a bunch of different ones, see if I can get in. What are you doing with your hand? You're weird. Get out of here.
Call security.
Smuggling something.
Yeah. So that was number 10 then, all three of those. Then we go to number 9. We got the Tunguska event.
That one was super fascinating.
I
Yeah.
liked that one.
I still don't have any, like, did you come to a conclusion on any of them? Like, do you
No.
feel like one of them was a stronger, like,
No.
this one for sure is probably what I think.
I'm
happened.
going with aliens every time, man.
Yeah.
Aliens. I mean, it's probably, like, when it comes
Makes
down to
sense.
it, probably stupid comet.
The
that
steam
blew up.
bomb or
Steam
whatever.
A Russian steam bomb. Siberian steam bomb. No, I think it's probably just a comet.
Yeah. But it's just weird. Do you remember that one?
It was
me
a
tell you about
lot
it.
of accents.
There was there was
Lots
a
of
ton.
Russian.
But yeah.
Well, that's why we
Kind
select
of.
half of them.
Yeah. If they can throw in
Like,
a Russian
come on, has
accent,
it got
that's
Russia
the
in
one
there?
they
We
do.
were just like, what should we do? Let's Google Russian story and then
Yeah.
That's
we
our
ended up
podcast.
just doing one on Russia.
yeah. We
Yeah.
did do one on Russia.
I was surprised
It's not
that
in
one
here,
wasn't on here.
'cause I thought that one
I
was
thought
way
that
funny.
one was cool.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was
Russia is weird.
Russia is weird.
Uh-huh.
Nobody likes Russia right now, so
We
they're
talk-
like, I ain't
yeah.
voting any there.
Yeah, that was a good one. But yeah, Tunguska event, really, really weird.
All the different, massive
stories.
bomb that leveled the trees, and there was no fire, and it's just weird.
A little.
Mm-hmm.
Spaceship landings, what it was.
Yep. Yep. Mm-hmm. That's right.
He's got that right.
Yep, Cam's saying real things.
Tunguska.
Tunguska. Then we go to number 8. We got Plum Island. That one was plum crazy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's a good one.
Didn't have anything to do with fruit.
No, it
It
didn't.
didn't.
But it was interesting. Remember, like the Montauk monster.
Yeah, that's what
Stuff.
I remember the most about it.
Yeah, I just Googled that picture. It is
it's
super
creepy,
weird.
huh?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
It looks like an alien
Yeah.
monster.
There's all kinds of crap that wash up on the shore there. It's like, I want to go there just to walk along the beaches.
I'm gonna go pick up trash
Yeah.
over there.
There's one of
Some
those
kind of disease.
monsters again.
Yeah, probably get Lyme disease though, or something.
But everybody's like,
over
it's a raccoon. No, it's a dog. No, it's
Yeah.
something else.
there. It's a Montauk monster.
That's the start of the movie.
It is.
It's a it's a raccoon. No, it's a dog. It's a Montauk monster.
Sounds like a trailer. Yeah.
Yeah.
Remember the guy that had the job to just kill all the animals that try and fly off or in. We're like, man, that would be the greatest
Just
job
knock
ever.
out all the birds and stuff flying in there.
Yeah.
The long spread and stuff.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Plum Island, that was fun.
Yeah.
And then
I like that one.
number 7, the strange broadcast hijacks.
Didn't we get a copyright thing pop up on
we
YouTube
did.
over that
Yeah,
one?
I was afraid something like that might
Yeah.
happen because we played a bunch of them, and
Yeah.
I don't know. We haven't been sued yet.
Stuff happens. Somebody hijacked our podcast.
Yeah, weren't us Russians.
Yeah. Do you remember that one?
You guys
Yeah.
remember that one?
That
Like
was
a-
creepy.
Some of those were weird.
They
Yeah.
were really weird.
The Max Headroom one is the best, probably,
Mhm.
out of the whole thing.
Just super
Yeah.
random.
Yeah.
It's inappropriate.
It is pretty
And
inappropriate.
compared to nowadays TV.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah, super weird. Like, you remember the Montana zombie apocalypse?
yes, that one was cool
I don't
too.
remember that one.
It
was
like
basically a-
scared people because it was kind of like a
Emergency alert.
Oh, right.
It
Kinda
sounded just like
uh-huh.
emergency alert.
Okay, I do remember that.
And it's like the dead are coming back to life or something.
Yeah.
I can't remember exactly what it said, but that one was pretty interesting.
What year was that? Do you remember?
It was like in the 90s or
Yeah, I
something.
think it was
I
in
think
the
when that
90s.
happened. Why? Oh, okay.
ain't nobody
You're
know
looking
that
at me
one.
like I know.
I thought we were
asked.
going somewhere with that.
No, I was just
Yeah,
wondering.
I don't know.
Okay.
So yeah, strange broadcast hijacks,
Mm-hmm.
creepy, weird stuff,
Yeah,
weird,
you can find all kinds of stuff like.
weird topic.
Yeah.
Really, I don't know how we got to that. I think it
I think
started
you
out-
wanted to do Max Headroom, but
Yeah.
it didn't have enough,
It
so
wasn't
we're just
quite
like,
enough.
we can't talk about that the whole time.
Let's get some others, and we did. And now it's number 7.
And that's how you make a podcast.
And then now it's all history. Now,
Yep.
okay, number 6. Oh boy,
I really like this one.
Again, because you could do the Russian accent.
Well, of course.
Dyatlov Pass.
Yeah.
Dyatlov Pass.
And you have to
You
say
guys said
avalanche.
avalanche.
Yeah, this one. This is what.
Yeah.
Probably avalanche.
I don't know. Did you maybe think it was an avalanche?
But of all the things that it could have possibly been, how does that make any sense at
I
all?
don't know.
Yeah.
It's an avalanche.
Avalanche, I don't know. People die in avalanche every day. Take out their tongue, take out their liver. It don't matter.
It is Russian avalanche. It's the worst.
It's not the same as the American avalanches. You don't know, you know.
Poke out the eyeballs and take the tongue out.
Spread the people, take off their shoes. It don't matter. Avalanche do what they want.
It's
Avalanche have a mind of its own in Russia.
it's very bad Russian avalanche.
Just go have a bowl of borscht and feel better about yourself. Huh? Deal of
Watch out for avalanche.
You guys trying to pronounce the Russian names made me laugh.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
That's
really?
what Tawny
Yeah.
said. She's like, I don't even remember.
Super long pause.
Pretty sure we
and
got them all right.
Probably.
I don't remember that either.
I bet
but
you
yeah.
You got the accents now.
Any of the families were listening, they're like, oh, they did it good.
Yeah, they may not die in avalanche. We'll let them live.
Yeah, they're probably
Yeah, they'll have a pass.
say
That was a good
hello
one.
to my little friend avalanche.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's exactly what they say. No, that's a crazy story though. The All Pass. That's creepy.
It is.
That is
And there was like when we say maybe it was Bigfoot or Yeti or something. Too,
Yeah,
that
Yeti,
could have
like-
been it.
Ripped them apart.
Yeah.
Could have been. They just lost their minds from
Mm-hmm.
weird.
Oh, and then there was
That one makes more
There was like these
sense to me.
weird.
was that the
like,
Carmen Street Vortex thing?
That is.
Was that
yeah,
episode?
That's right.
That's right.
Carmen Street Vortex.
Carmen Street Vortex. I forgot about that too. It's all coming back now.
No, I ain't avalanche. That's a Carmen Street Vortex.
It's classic Carmen Street Vortex. Tell you.
Seen it a million times.
Textbook Carmen Street Vortex. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yellow Fast. That was a good one. And we're number 5, man. We're in the top 5 now. Got the double bubble Cooper.
Yep.
Double
That's all I
bubble.
remember.
This one ended
That's
up
all I remember,
way
too.
funnier than I remember.
Yeah.
I just remember talking about him, like all the parachutes. It's like, I'm going to tie one to each of my limbs.
Because he had extra parachutes.
He had
huh?
extras. Yeah.
That's
one
why
for
I can't
each
find
limb.
him. He's floating off somewhere in the atmosphere. Too many
still-
parachutes.
He's still floating. Oh, man.
Yeah, and then it's like, yeah, we don't know what the DB stands for. Can't
Yeah.
Double bubble. Cooper.
Yeah. Then we talked about him like passing the note to the stewardess or whatever. And she's just like, tucked in her pocket. She's like, no, let me write another one. I want to be more serious.
Yeah. DB Cooper, man.
That's a cool story.
It is a cool story.
That's cool.
So, you think he lived?
I don't know. I doubt it.
Didn't they
Maybe.
find some of the money?
Avalanche.
I can't
Look at, yeah,
remember.
they did find some
Yeah, they
of the
found
money
some of the money.
Yeah, it was like in
in a river or something.
it's in the pocket of the stewardess or something.
In something.
Yeah, I think like a briefcase or something. I don't even know what it was in.
No, they found it like buried in the sand, like in a river or
See,
the
he's
ocean,
alive.
right? I don't remember what it was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You've learned
Did
so much.
they didn't find parachutes or anything like a yeah.
I don't know.
You know what I mean?
Can't remember.
I think 4 parachutes would have shown up somewhere.
That double bubbles parachute? Nah, just another parachute.
The Army surplus just got 4 new parachute shirts.
No, think about it though. A parachute.
That's a good idea.
It's a good idea.
Just come up with these ideas.
Yeah.
Slurred speech.
On the spot. Parachutes.
Get your parachutes today. Come on, Tac Pack, send us a parachute.
That would be wonderful.
Anyways.
You might need to jump out of a plane. Maybe not.
Don't
Yeah.
get in trouble.
parachute.
Don't get in trouble.
Don't get in
your
trouble.
parachute.
Wear your parachute.
Hurt, Trevor? All this comes out with R's.
Yeah, that's right. All right. Moving on from DB, we've got number 4, contacting aliens.
That
This
one was good.
I didn't think it was good. I don't know.
It was number
Okay.
4.
I don't remember it very well, other than we talked about the Fermi paradox stuff. Like, why haven't we heard from the aliens? The thing I do remember is the made of meat story that we talked about.
I don't remember that one.
Don't you? It was like
I remember
a
that.
story that they were talking about, like, why hasn't the aliens said anything? It was like, well, I found these aliens, but they're made of meat. Yeah.
Well,
You had
that's
a whole
right.
dialogue about what the aliens were talking
They were
about.
talking back and
That's
forth. about
right.
each-
They were, yeah.
They
Okay.
push air through their meat to talk. Yeah, I can't remember. It was funny.
That's
though.
right. A way to describe it. That's
Yeah.
I just remember the guy building all that crap in his grandma's
his grandma's
living
house.
room or something.
And they made a documentary about him.
Can I move
Right.
in? Sure.
Oh,
Mom
yeah.
wanted to build
the
an alien
kid.
communication
Yeah.
device.
Yeah.
But
Good
yeah.
stuff. And I think we talked about the simulation hypothesis as well in that one.
Did we talk about? We did that one separate,
Yeah,
like
that
its
was-
own thing, but we didn't mention it again.
Yeah, it's like one of the reasons why maybe we haven't been contacted is because we're in simulation
Yeah,
and
trying to talk to the
that's not part of
developer.
Yeah, who are you trying to talk to? EA Sports or whatever, you know?
That's probably who owns it too. That or
Yeah.
Activision.
Activision. Those pricks. Yeah. Number
They're
4.
buying Call of Duty within our own game. That's pretty funny. It's called
That's true.
microtransactions.
Yeah. So then that was number 4. Then number 3 is the Freemasons.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
We had somebody send us an email detailing more about the Masons, and he appreciated the episode. So I
was a
was like,
Mason.
we're in trouble.
He was a real Mason. Yeah.
Yeah, he was.
He was. I just think, you know, the
His name's
Freemasons.
Jason Mason.
Yes. Mr. Jason Mason.
Second in command, 14th. I don't know.
14th Masonic Lodge.
They have don't they have like little
They have
levels or
weird-
something?
Yeah, they have levels and names and all tons of fancy stuff.
They do.
I don't remember, man. After these episodes,
Have you ever
it's
seen a
just
Mason
all gone.
temple?
Yeah.
What have I?
You,
Tawny,
I'm
have you
looking
ever
at
seen a
my wife.
Masonic temple?
have you?
No.
Have you women?
I
ever seen
have.
them?
Have I?
Yeah,
I
I've
don't
seen
know.
DC, we've seen the
They got a fancy
You
one.
haven't?
in
big
Washington.
one.
They're
It's
pretty-
like
they're
kind of
pretty nice.
spirally.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the subway goes
Kinda nice.
right by it.
Oh, I've been there.
It's cool.
Sounds cool.
Yeah, it is cool.
Yeah, they I saw one it's actually in Brazil.
But I
It's
see.
kind of weird, like super ghetto, and then this really nice temple, kind of like what we do.
Yeah, I know. I was gonna say. Interesting, man. Freemasons.
Similar.
Freemasons. That was a good one.
Yeah, that
Number
was-
2.
This one was a great one.
Oh man, this
These jokes kept coming back up.
might be my favorite.
Right here, right now.
That's good.
Alien abductions.
Yeah, I just had an inclination.
Yeah. The Betty and Barney Hill story was good. It was good stuff, man.
It's a good one.
I got an inclination to check my genitals. That one, we'll never live that one down.
No.
It's going on forever, I think.
Yeah, that one's good.
And then we talked about the Brazilian guy.
I think that was the story that I couldn't hold it together.
Remember?
When he's
After
just
he had
like-
sex, and then she was like,
She like rubbed her
Rubs her
belly,
Rubs her belly.
points upwards. Like,
and we're like, "What? Go up and make a sandwich?"
I'm hungry. Go make me a sandwich upstairs, baby. Yeah.
It's just
remember-
a weird like.
This is the weirdest
You
story ever.
understand what I'm talking about?
Yeah, and then like right when he got in the ship, he got covered in gel or something.
Yeah.
Remember they covered it in gel, and then she was instead
Super
of kissing him.
attractive.
Yeah, instead
Alien.
of kissing him,
She
she'd
bit him.
Oh, she's
nip at
yeah.
his like chin.
Chin.
Remember? If you nip at his
Yeah.
chin.
That's what they do with Saturn. In
Yeah.
Saturn,
So, anyways, that was a really good one.
I liked that one. a
That
lot.
one was good.
Anything alien is just super fun.
It's
to talk
so
about.
good. Yeah. So that was number 2. And number
Probably because
1.
It's true.
Number 1, you guys. Number 1. The wives.
Yeah,
That's it.
you did
right.
it.
We knew it would
We're
be
a big
number
deal.
1.
You are a big deal.
Better than alien abductions.
That's saying
Better than
something,
DB Cooper.
So
Better than Double Bubble. Better
Double
than
Bubble.
movies.
Yeah,
that's surprising.
That is surprising.
Kobe doesn't like me better than movies.
No, most movies.
Nah.
Yeah.
Nah.
I like you better. But yeah, number 1. So well done, ladies. You are the first in the list, and that's why
was
we
that the
brought you
one we
back home.
talked about? The hamster.
Hamster hands?
That was
Hamster
on the-
hands.
Probably,
Yeah.
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 Yeah, that was good.
Or your U-Haul story. Was that? That was
Oh, yeah,
probably
the
Yeah,
U-Haul
first
stories.
time.
Oh, the
U-Haul.
U-Haul stories in there
That was
too.
a
Huh?
good one.
That was good.
Yeah.
We brought up a lot of random stuff in that one.
Yeah, we absolutely did. It was fun times.
Hamsters to U-Haul. That makes a lot
I
of
was like,
sense.
that might have been the first
U-Haul
one. I don't know.
hamsters.
U-Haul and
Yeah.
hamsters.
Yeah. So that's it. That's the top 10. Thank you so much. I got to tell you, though, real quick before we move on. Cam and I were just on a podcast. Not this podcast. We've been on this one many times. But we were
100 times.
100 times. Well, just the Mindless Banter.
Just
yeah.
this one.
We've had like 260 something episodes total, I think.
That's a lot.
Mooey episodes. Anyways, we were just on another podcast, the Nutrient Survival Wolf Pack podcast. Did you guys listen?
I did.
She did.
Oh,
Tawny. He's like, oh, you're sweet. I
I'm
did
just
not.
like vaguely.
It was
tells
just
me
another
things.
platform for them
By
to
the
make
way.
fun of us, so it's fine.
Big deals on a podcast. Don't worry.
Kind of.
We didn't make fun of you that bad, did we?
A little bit. There was a lot of talk of serums.
Yeah, but we didn't bring it up.
Cam's worried that Tawny's
Oh,
going
great.
to
What did you
ruin
say?
his whole prepping strategy.
Yeah, that was my
Oh, that's right.
by
I was
giving
like,
away all of his stuff.
probably the biggest threat to my own wife. She's just going to
Yeah.
give out all of our stuff
Yeah.
to
That's right.
people. It was a nice,
Yeah.
It was good.
Comment.
This is a kind
but
of
it's
a
serious.
compliment.
It was
You
like
get it
a
together.
backhanded comment.
Yeah.
Compliment.
Anyways, we were on the Wolfpack podcast from Nutrient Survival. I think it's just on YouTube right now, so you can go check it out. But we had fun, didn't we?
Yeah,
Cam?
it actually
It was
was
a good
good.
time.
Mhm.
So we were on there because we love Nutrient Survival.
Yeah.
They're our favorites, right? And it's like Nutrient Survival. Let me tell you, it's made with real ingredients. Okay, it's made in America, not like Brazil. Like,
Well, the Brazilians aren't listening anymore.
yeah, I know. It's to keep Americans healthy, strong, and alert. Perfect for today and ready for anything ahead. From hearty, delicious entrees and nutrient-dense snacks to immunity-boosting drinks and strength-building shakes. Each with 40 essential nutrients. Cam, can you even count to 40? That's a lot of nutrients. I mean, seriously. Available in handy singles, daily use pantry packs, durable cans, and 30 to 90 day survival kits. I know he can count to 40.
I'm not offended. Can I count clearly to 40? Probably not.
Probably not. Well, want to try it?
I'll screw up
You
a
want to
word.
try it right now?
No, don't.
Okay.
Legibly.
So this isn't your cheap, empty calorie, bland food storage. This stuff is nummy. It's good. And it's good for your body. So they actually have a new thing. They have the NREs.
Mhm.
Those are my favorite, man.
Yeah.
They're awesome. They're nutrition ready to eat. It's like a whole day's worth of food in one little pack.
Yeah.
Can't beat
Super
that.
convenient.
You cannot beat it. Head over to nutrientsurvival.com. Use our code CASUALPREPPERS. You're going to get 10% off your order. I don't know. Why wouldn't you do it? I mean, seriously.
You supposed to answer?
Yeah. So go check out Nutrient Survival. We love those guys. They
Yeah.
got good stuff.
Yeah, you have good stuff.
All right. So we got some questions from the people for the ladies, for the wives. We're excited. Cam's excited. I can see it in his bones. First one, though, it came from James Brown.
So I'm just got to comment on his name. My elementary school talent show
Yeah.
was air jamming to James Brown.
Was it
is
really?
Dead. Dun, 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 dun. You remember that
Air
song?
jamming?
No one does because
I don't remember that
I think
song.
it was like my brother's going through a weird time. Like
What band
music.
is it?
I don't even know.
Okay.
But have you ever heard that song?
No.
Oh man, it's good. You want to see my talent show?
Do you want to do this?
Do you have a video of it?
No.
Oh, dang.
I was just looking up who actually does that
Oh,
song.
I see. Yeah, James Brown though. That was
But
really
anyways,
nice of him to
I
send
had
in
to
a
just
question.
comment on it because I was like, that was like
So you
my
just
first
like
talent show.
You just did like air
Just-
drums to it.
Oh, I was lead singer. I was air lead singing.
Lip syncing?
You were
I had MC Hammer pants that my mom made.
Oh,
And they
I
were
had
crotty
some
I
kid
had
ones.
too.
I had some of
They were
those.
Did you
Karate
have a
Kid ones.
parachute though?
No, I did not.
Didn't have a parachute.
Nope.
Dang it.
Yeah, that was
too
a good
bad.
one.
All right.
Anyway,
Yeah, James Brown, he asked, was there ever a moment when you were happy that your husband was a prepper? My wife was appreciative when our water was going to be turned off for a few days, but we had plenty stored and I had immediately filled the bathtub when we got the notice.
song by L.A. Style.
LA's
James Brown is dead.
Style.
I never heard of it.
You guys
Don't play it.
should- Oh,
Copyright claim. Don't play it.
Turn it off.
So what do you think, guys? Was there ever a moment when you were happy about your husband being a prepper?
During COVID, I was happy that you had stockpiled all of the toilet paper because that was like the first thing that
Yeah, we
went.
didn't do
So,
It
and I
was.
had made fun of him like forever about it. And so I was like, oh, I was happy about that.
You made fun of me?
I've made fun of you to your face.
I know.
It's the first
Yeah.
thing that went. You guys
had a
get like really
toilet-
bad diarrhea.
Yeah.
Paper birthday party.
Yeah, we did. We had a
Yeah.
toilet paper birthday party.
So, yeah,
It was great.
I
was great.
remember doing that.
we made poop cakes and
And Cam lip synced to James Brown is dead.
You wish.
I do wish.
You wish.
I do. I do. How about
Yeah.
you, Tawny?
Just barely. Our power went out, and
Oh, yeah.
I had no idea where the flashlights were. But
Where anybody
Cam
was.
got all of them out, and all the. We can't sleep without fans, and he had stuff to run those.
I was excited to do that.
I know.
Yeah.
It's my pleasure. Let me set up all this stuff.
my pleasure. Like a Chick-fil-A employee, my pleasure.
Yeah, as soon as the
So
power's
So
out,
that
I'm
was
like,
good. Then
this
it
is
came back on.
It is true, though. You want to get out all your stuff and
Yeah,
use
it's like,
it.
I want to try all this stuff
Yeah.
out.
Good. Well, that's fantastic.
Yeah.
I've
Good
never
answer.
been really
Good
like
job.
unhappy though. Like I've always been happy that you're at least trying
There
to be
was a
prepared.
period where I
There was
really
a few
struggled
months
with staying with you and you doing the podcast.
Do you want to read the next one, Cam, or do you need me to?
I got it. Zachary Rutledge.
Rutledge.
Which husband was more weird as a single dude, and how did you train them to be relatively normal?
Yeah, you guys have to like compare notes here, like who was
I
weirder
know.
as a single guy.
I don't know. I would probably say I didn't know Cam, but I would probably say you were.
What? Why?
Because you were like this slightly emo kid, and he'd have me paint his fingernails, and he'd want to like dye like a circle of his hair like black or blonde.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, and
Sounds like me though.
You
yeah,
went through some rough times.
and like his
Shooting
friends.
heroin in the bathroom.
No, and his
So
friends would
annoying.
like have him do their hair and stuff, and I
did
don't
people's
know.
hair,
I would say you. I didn't know
I wasn't a
Cam,
musician.
Did
but
you say ew or you?
Ew.
both.
I would
Ew.
say
Ew.
That's what it
Ew.
sounded like she said.
Ew.
I would say ew.
Ew.
I don't think I was that weird.
You were kind of weird. I liked it, obviously. Like I was painting your fingernails, so
Yeah.
I was contributing.
I was
I was-
sophisticated
Cam was-
gentleman when Tawny met me.
Cam
Were
was
you?
about the same.
About the same.
Was I?
I don't know.
I was painting white on my hair.
Did you not want to be?
I don't know.
So I
don't
guess
know.
that's
I don't
me.
remember.
I did like the videos where Cam had like the long hair.
Heck yeah.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah.
true.
I
Yeah.
look just like
I like
You should
handsome.
post some of
Uh
those
huh. Yeah,
Huh?
it kind of like
We should
flipped
post
out
some of
just
your
a tiny bit.
It did.
long hair pictures. They were pretty cute.
We need to share
Yeah.
those teenage
Yeah.
pictures of you one
And
day.
of you, we got to find one with your fingernails painted and
Yeah.
Cam with his long hair.
Yeah.
That would
We
be
do.
good.
We need
That's
to
a good
find
idea.
some of your old
Parted
home
down the
movies
middle.
too.
Oh,
What's
yeah.
that?
Yes.
The old home movies
Yeah,
of Cam because they're like 12-year-old kids like
Trying to
swearing
make a
and
movie
pretending to
and
smoke.
like it's just full of swearing.
Was it really?
Yeah, I don't think I've ever showed you those, have I?
No, I
It's
didn't
pretty
see
funny.
those.
They're pretty.
We're
funny.
just swearing,
We
like
need to-
where it doesn't even fit.
Yeah. That's about how a 12-year-old usually
Yeah,
swears.
but then like it's a drug deal
Yeah.
in a bunch of like onion crates. Like they crawl down inside and they're like, "Where's the
A
drugs?"
drug
And I
deal.
got my dad's actual. Like
Gosh.
we're pretending with
Ibuprofen?
guns, and it's
Oh.
his actual
Oh,
black
geez.
powder, like Smith and Wesson.
Black
Yeah, they were scary.
Didn't have anything in it. Wasn't loaded, luckily.
Ooh, that's scary.
black powder pistol
And we
drug
had
deal.
we had a car chase. I was
Oh,
on a big
man.
wheel,
Oh yeah.
and somebody else's motorcycle chase, but that hasn't
Oh.
been done.
That's beautiful.
No.
We
That
always
was
used
good.
to make movies too. Like it was
So
always
fun.
horror movies that we made.
You did
That
the
was like-
posse home videos.
Yeah, but
It was like
me and Buzz made some. It was like a high school football star that was killing killing people or something. I can't remember. It was great though. Good stuff.
I'd watch that.
It sounds like a great movie.
Sounds
doesn't
like a really good movie.
it? Oh boy. All right, Bill
Disney
Fry.
Plus next month.
Yeah. What did you say? Plus
Disney
Oh,
Plus.
Disney. It sounded like you said something else.
Disney.
No,
Probably
it's
what I
like-
said.
he throws ours in there.
I do.
Yeah. All right. Bill Fry asks, "What made you know that your husband was the one?" This is getting serious and deep. Gosh.
You want to go first?
Yeah. Go ahead, Tawny.
Sure.
Go first.
I don't know when exactly, but Cam didn't ask me on a date for a long time. And so but they'd play like frisbee every night, which I don't really like frisbee that much.
Heck
but
yeah,
I would make
frisbee.
myself available. Like I would it didn't matter if I had homework or if like someone asked me to do something. I'm like, nope, I got plans. And so I made myself available to
Frisbee.
play frisbee. Mm-hmm.
I didn't even play frisbee that much. I think it was only because I'm like, I think they're interested.
You guys are both doing stuff.
Yeah,
don't even want to
that
be
we
wanted
both
to.
think
Like,
that each other
all
likes.
right.
Oh my god.
Like I
Yeah.
like Tawny, but man, she's really into
She seems like
frisbee.
she's
really
into
loves
frisbee.
frisbee.
This weird
Just play it
frisbee
every night.
fascination. I don't get it.
And then I was late. Like we
That's
were late. So we had classes at the same time. So I would try and ride the shuttle at the same time as Cam, and we just got later and later to class because I was like,
We did.
I'm pretty sure he goes at this time, but
Did you have like a frisbee tucked under your arm?
frisbee,
every
and I was
time?
like, hey,
I don't
I'm
know
gonna
if
play
you want
frisbee
to
tonight.
play frisbee.
I got one right
I'm
here.
available.
I was just eating my lunch off of it. And I didn't know if you wanted to go throw it around, maybe.
I'm in a frisbee league, but tonight we're practicing at 7 if you wanted to come by.
Yeah.
Call me Queen of Frisbee. I don't know. Not a big deal.
Yeah, just I don't know. I just made myself available, so
Yeah.
I think that was why I knew.
Yeah. That's right.
Saw my
was the
paracord
one.
bracelet.
Flippy long hair. Knew he was a movie star.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's good.
Go
I like
I
ahead,
thought
Ashley.
Tawny's name was Bonnie.
You did.
that. That'd be weird.
I'm like, oh,
Bonnie.
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 Okay. I can deal with it.
I guess Bonnie's
Not
okay.
that Tawny's a great name.
Bon,
But no,
bon.
it's like, you know how certain names fit people? That one seemed way out of, I was like, I just can't see her. But hey,
I guess that's her
As a
name. I don't
Bonnie.
know. Maybe
you got like a middle name I can call you by?
I'm just gonna call you Frisbee from now on.
Frisbee
That's
girl.
all right.
Frisbee girl.
You're my phone as Frisbee girl.
Yeah, that's funny. I didn't really ever play Frisbee, but I seriously, I kind of thought, I'm like, I think their
We did play
apartment
a
likes
lot.
it. Why don't we just play it and see if they'll come out?
Just yell Frisbee a lot.
Just out
See
in
if
the
they come
parking
out.
lot right by hitting it in their door. Oh, sorry. Playing Frisbee again. You gonna come out?
Yeah, I don't know. You gotta see us as my golden Frisbee. I don't know. Hit your window. Golden Frisbee.
I spent a lot on that Frisbee. You mind giving it back?
Yes, I'm in a Frisbee league.
Just keep
I'm
throwing it on the roof. Oh, sorry.
Whereas getting
Instead of throwing rocks at your window, I'm like,
Frisbee.
hitting it.
Backpack full of Frisbees. Just throwing one at a time.
Bonnie. Bonnie.
Bonnie.
She never came. She never came.
Never did come. Oh, well. Guess I'll play Frisbee by myself.
But I don't know. I guess
No.
Frisbee was it. That's how you.
No, I just mean that I just
was
made
my-
myself available all the time. Didn't do my homework. I didn't-
Yeah.
She was
Hang out
desperate
with
and
other
available.
people.
Crap, it's fine.
You're desperate and
So-
available.
Yep.
All right,
Go
dear.
ahead, Ashley.
I feel like she was desperate. That's why she was like, oh, I'll take him.
He likes
Anybody else
Frisbee a
got
lot,
this
but
one? I
whatever.
guess I'll take him.
I don't mean that.
Can't talk good, but I'll take him. Bonnie will take anyone.
Bonnie.
I'm done dating. I'll take this guy.
Yeah.
He's pretty good at Frisbee.
Pretty good.
Favorite game.
He can
Pretty
throw
good
it pretty straight. Catches it every other time.
Every other time.
Do the jump catch. Like, lift your
Under
thigh
your
and
legs.
catch it. Yeah. I love
I was
watching
impressed,
those
yeah.
on the grass. You're like, that's pretty
That was the moment.
That was when I was
That
like,
was when she
Yeah.
knew.
cool. Holy cow. You see that
Did you
thigh?
see how he
he
cut
tried to
that?
do a back handspring once. So do you remember that? And
Tried. I did.
that was
Show us
another
right
time
now,
I was
Cam.
like, dang.
Show us that back
Impressed.
handspring.
I couldn't do it now. I'm
He's
already
injured.
like injured as it is.
Yeah.
We're getting too old.
Yeah, you are.
I gave up back handspring 50 years ago.
Yeah.
5 years ago.
All right. Sorry, dear. It's your turn.
Well, I didn't really know.
What made you know I was the one?
I wasn't interested.
I don't know. Kobe didn't ask me out either. His friend called to ask me out for him, so that's fine. Ben called
yeah,
and
it
said,
probably happened.
"You need to call Kobe. He wants to ask you out."
I didn't have a phone.
True, he didn't. He was the only one that didn't.
Didn't have a phone.
The only one on the planet that didn't have a cell phone.
There was a lot.
It
of
took
people
me a
that
long
said-
time until I didn't get until I
Kobe
got
was
one.
like master of confusion when we were dating. Like he didn't have a cell phone, so he used all these other phone numbers to call me from.
That's smooth.
And
Gray man from the get go.
yeah, like I didn't know which was his phone number. They had like nicknames for houses, so I didn't know even which house number was his.
Mine was the sex cave.
The sex cave. And
That's
then
a
I was
good
like, I don't know about this kid. And like their parents, they called the old people or their names. And so I had no idea. All the cars were everyone's cars. So I didn't even know which
They all
car
had
was
names,
his.
too.
Yeah, they had names. Brian Mitchell.
Brian Mitchell.
And yeah, like
There was other names.
I had
too.
no idea
Yeah.
anything about
Mhm.
Kobe.
Did you have like a cork board? It's like he's called from this number twice at this location.
I would just put him in as what like he said, but I didn't know like who.
Who was who?
Yeah, I didn't know anything.
Crazy times. Crazy times.
Yeah, I don't know. There wasn't really like a moment. He was just pretty like easygoing and
Sexy.
sexy.
Mostly.
and, yeah, it was just like an easy relationship. Like there was no drama, and
Mm-mm.
Ours was,
he didn't get mad at me ever.
Mm-mm.
I do remember the first time he got mad at me. I wanted him. Yeah, it was like on Christmas or something, and your parents
Give
wanted
me a
you.
Christmas present.
No, his parents wanted him to play the guitar, and sing a song, and he didn't want to. And I was just trying to like be supportive of them. So I went up and got his guitar, and he was not happy with me.
Really?
Yes. And I was like,
Catfish player tune.
Catfish is done for the night.
yeah.
I'm waiting for Santa.
He was
no
mad.
more songs.
And he caught himself too. He started getting really mad, and then you could tell, like, oh shoot, I'm getting mad at her.
You're supposed to talk about good stuff, not bad stuff.
Well, yeah,
That was the time I knew.
that was the time when he
When
yelled
he
at me
pulled it
about
down.
his guitar.
Pulled it down.
Brought it back down.
When he pulled it down,
That
I'm on board.
That sounded terrible. When he
was-
brought it back down.
yeah, that's true.
Yeah. So I don't know.
Good
It's not a great
stories.
story.
Good stories.
Hmm.
Want to read the next one?
Matt Smith.
Is
that right?
That ain't a real name.
That's too normal.
Yeah.
To the wives. So what's it like being the real stars of the show? That's a hard question.
It's great.
I don't even know what you say.
Glad
that.
you guys. I'm glad they know it.
Yeah.
Also.
I'm glad they know it too.
Yeah.
Well, they were number one.
That's what I'm saying.
So
They're the stars
apparently,
of
you
the show.
guys just
We're
start your
number
own
one.
podcast, and then if we're guests on it, maybe we can help.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Maybe that could be the number one, and then we can have number one on
that's
the charts.
that's our plan.
Yeah. Just all encompassing. Preppers to
Yeah.
serums.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna bring in the casual preppers to talk about what?
We got some guests today. It's funny. Thank you, Matt Smith.
Yes.
Fake name. Ted SX. He asks, what was the point when you realized this silly hobby of a podcast your husbands did was actually successful and popular? That's a good question.
Do you even know what it is?
I still haven't. No. I don't know.
Gold darn. Gold darn.
I don't know. I just
What was the point
I
when
don't
you
know.
realized it?
Maybe
we went out to dinner and you bought our dinner.
Because usually
I don't
you guys.
Oh,
when the
with, like,
podcast bought the dinner.
When the podcast bought it.
I don't know.
Yeah,
That's a
Yeah.
good time.
Mm.
That must have happened.
that was once.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
the 1 million download
Was that what it was?
or
1 million
something.
downloads?
Yeah.
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 I don't know.
That's
I
a
don't
good
really have
point.
a
Yeah,
moment.
1 million downloads.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then they bought us dinner. So thank you, Casual Preppers.
You're welcome.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You're welcome.
Oh.
Yeah. I don't know. Some people, I think when people have told me that they listen, I'm like, oh, you do? I don't know.
When I got validation
Oh, you
from
do?
other people.
Yeah. Oh dear.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. I don't know.
She's a little like me with like local.
Yeah.
She's like, oh, you listened to
Did
them?
you?
Well, what did you hear?
It's like, how much?
Yeah.
Do you listen to a lot?
What episodes? Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
But yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, good. I like that. Good answer. You want to read the next one,
It
Cam?
wasn't when we negotiated with Strata or anything like that. Okay, whatever.
Mm-mm.
Megan Miles, what is your routine for listening to Casual Prepper episodes?
Mhm.
And do you look forward to hearing them? Do you look
Go ahead,
forward
Ash.
to it?
I do.
Or are you nervous? to hear them?
I do. I listen like right as soon as it comes out most of the time. Usually I'm telling Kobe to
She's usually in the
like,
podcast studio with us.
Yeah.
Listening
I
to
just-
the
Listen to it
live.
live.
I just listen from the
Just behind the curtain.
sidelines.
She lays under the table and listens. Twiddles her
It
feet.
sounds so much funnier like this.
People knew I was under here.
Oh, that's awesome.
I
Yeah, usually she's texting me like, "Is it out yet?"
Well, Thursdays
like,
are the day I
trying.
don't have any other podcasts that come out, so I want it in the morning, but
Yeah.
he never puts it out in the morning. So
They solved a murder. Can I listen to your podcast?
yeah,
Somebody else died again.
They haven't figured it out. Cold case.
Interesting.
the husband did it.
Yeah.
The end.
Yeah. I don't know. Do
sorry.
you not or do you?
I do listen. I do get a little nervous.
She just like
Like,
writes
what are
down
they gonna
points to talk to me
offend?
about when I get
What are
home.
they gonna say?
Oh, I'm bringing that up. That's for sure.
I usually do bring it up.
Yeah.
Like,
Markers
I
on
liked
them.
that you said this about me, or
I don't like that you said this about me.
Yeah.
I don't usually do that, but yeah, I get a little nervous sometimes. But I do like it, and I do listen.
Yeah,
I have a
usually
cleaning
your
job
most
and
common,
I listen
your
sometimes
most
when I do
common
that.
comment to me is like, "You guys better be careful. You're gonna offend somebody." Of course we are.
That's the whole point.
That's what we do.
Trying to
Or you
offend
guys
people.
are mean, or yeah.
You guys need to be careful with those voices.
I know.
We've been more careful.
But I do listen.
Yeah, she does.
I do
Good.
like it.
We
She
need the
does.
download numbers.
She does.
Thank you.
Make
We
her.
usually get in bed at night. We turn on a podcast, hold
Cuddle.
hands.
Yeah. This is my favorite part, baby. Listen to this.
When we play frisbee, we listen.
Yeah.
Yeah,
When we play frisbee.
it's time for frisbee.
You want to go play frisbee and listen
Which
to the
episode
podcast?
you want to
He's
listen
air
to?
quoting for people that are listening.
Yeah. That's only for people who are watching. All right?
A little
It's a
special
whole
for
new
the
experience
youth.
if you watch. All right. This one came from Angelo Amador. I love Amador.
He's my favorite dog.
That was the part of the last one that I think I laughed the hardest
I like
ever.
it to walk right through them, open them, shut them.
I love to knock on the door.
Knock, knock. Amador. That was the joke, wasn't it? Amador.
Knock, knock. Who's there?
Amador.
Amador. Guess what I am? Amador.
Amador.
Would the wives ever do a spoof of one of your battle box videos? EMP, coconut boot smashing.
That's a good
Oh,
idea.
I missed this question.
Yeah.
Answer it.
Kobe'd have to buy me a good present.
Why would I have to buy everything? Like,
I
if
want a
ask you to do
present.
anything, you're like, you gonna buy me a present? Like, everything.
He doesn't buy me enough presents.
You get bought coconuts.
Yeah. Yeah.
Coconut.
Coconut boot smashing.
Yeah.
Yeah, some new.
I don't know that we could do that one justice, but
You don't think so?
You
good
think you
one.
can do that,
That was
roll
classic.
off from the wall? Or the
Yeah.
stab?
no, or legit on the
Stab
like.
is the best, though.
I jacked my knee up on that one bad.
Yeah.
Jumped down in the on the air conditioner unit and did my knee.
It was worth
It
it.
was worth it.
Yeah, that was funny.
That was a good one.
Sorry.
Yeah, it would be fun
Man,
to
that
watch
was
you guys do that.
early on.
That was a long.
I listened to
time
that
ago.
episode, the zombie episode, because we
Oh.
were going to do the podcast and talk about it. We never did.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's when we brought it up. We're like,
Was
if
it?
anybody, if anybody will do that video, and then we're like, we'll do one, and that's
Ah.
And nobody else
And
did.
nobody
I didn't realize that's when
Yeah.
we did it.
Interesting.
Very fun.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Yeah,
that either. It was a long time ago.
It was a long time
Well,
ago.
yeah.
Maybe we
Back
should
when
just try and
zombies were cool.
recreate all their videos.
You
It might be
should.
entertaining.
Like shot for shot things.
Yeah, that would be great. Like the shopping cart one where Cam's sitting in the.
you get to sit in the shopping
You
cart.
should do that.
Or like the one where you're running really fast.
Oh, yeah.
That we just did. That was a good one.
Or when
Oh,
he
did you
falls
post
down the
that one?
hill on that one.
Oh, yeah, when he falls down the hill. Remember that? That was a good
When
one.
I like bermed it, like
Then he
ran
did
up
the
side.
pumpkin smashing one too.
Yeah, we did pumpkin.
I forgot about that
Hell
one.
yeah.
Pumpkin hunting.
Pumpkin.
I thought that was a good video, and it
was
really
fun.
didn't go anywhere.
Didn't take off.
I
Steven
thought we'd
Spielberg
get some
never
kind
even
of
called us.
award for that one.
I don't know. That's a good one for October.
Yeah.
You should watch it again. We ought to share it back out.
We should. That's a good one. I had
You
fun
know.
with that one.
Lubricate the wheels a little.
Kobe broke his most cherished bat.
Did. My Don Mattingly bat.
Dang it.
Broke it. Stupid pumpkin. All right, read the next one. Please.
What did you say?
Read the next one.
Okay. Carissa Devitt.
Mm-hmm.
Can you talk the guys into including women's fit options for the next apparel sale? I can't handle the tiny neck holes on the men's shirts.
I didn't know that was a thing. Tiny neck holes.
Dang tiny neck holes.
Carissa, just
Yeah, I
message
get
me and I'll get you whatever you want.
There you go.
So.
Just
There you go.
message her.
Yeah.
Go
Now
tonight.
everybody's all the next episodes, people are gonna be like, "Can you please
I know.
make me a jacket?"
There was another question that came again about the beekeeper shirt. It's not happening, bro.
Oh, he really wants that.
Yeah. I'm like, there's probably 2 beekeepers that listen. It ain't worth my time to do the beekeeping one. So sorry, buddy. It's not gonna happen. Buzz off.
Yeah.
Yeah, buzz off. This one came from Jake Dudley. He says, for the ladies, you got to pick one from each category. All right, here we go. Physical, guys. Are you ready? You can have a hook hand. You got to pick a peg leg, a lazy left eye, or webbed toes. Which one you picking
Oh, I
and
didn't
why?
realize they were okay.
Which one you picking and why?
I'm picking web toes because I
Web
don't
toes.
like feet anyways. So like,
Okay.
I don't rub your feet or anything.
You don't.
And I don't
Definitely
like feet
don't.
either.
So it's not like
I don't like my
gonna
feet touched either.
No, but it's
change
your
anything.
toes.
Oh,
I
it's
don't even
me? I
want
thought
my
it was
feet.
for you.
No. Would you rather have?
Oh, well, I already have like a kind of a lazy eye, so I guess that.
Okay. Lazy
I thought
eye.
it was for you. Dang it.
No.
Oh, I
You
gotta
don't have a
I gotta
lazy eye.
It's
redo
for you.
everything.
Well, I didn't know there was 4 choices. I would say probably web toes. too.
Web toes.
Yeah.
You'd be a
Or
better
the peg
swimmer,
leg.
right?
I don't know. Peg
Make
leg
you a
might
good
be
You're
swimmer?
gonna have peg leg?
I don't
Oh,
know.
I wouldn't want a peg leg.
You don't want a peg leg? Come on, a
I
hook
don't know. It'd
hand.
be better than. Well,
Lazy left eye already used to.
I
So.
feel like a hook hand would be really hard.
Yeah.
What'd you say?
Hook hand
I mean,
would be
it'd
hard.
be really amazing. That's what I meant to say.
All right, so we got hook
Just
hand.
watching out for us.
We got lazy left eye.
I had
All
so
right.
many good answers for like you, but now
Yeah, you got to read the question
gotta
very
read it.
carefully. Functional. Here's the next
I don't know.
category.
You can
All
you
right.
can read that both ways.
A speech impediment, severe OCD, narcolepsy, or diabetes for functional. Which one are you picking?
Diabetes.
I'd say narcolepsy.
Narcolepsy, huh?
That
Yeah.
would be entertaining.
Yeah.
You could just
I
like
could
pretend you're
Catch
asleep
up on
if you didn't
some
want to like
sleep and yeah.
be in the conversation.
Okay.
I don't want any of the other things, so
I
that's the least for me.
yeah.
Okay. Narcolepsy it is for both of you.
Yeah.
No,
I
is that
have
what Tawny said?
OCD, but it's not
Yeah.
severe anymore.
True.
No.
That's good.
I could probably deal with that one. I was like, I
Still there.
dealt with
Just
that
gotta
one.
touch that frisbee every time you leave the house, huh?
1, 2, 3.
One frisbee, two frisbee,
Yeah.
3 frisbee. And then the last one's for shiggles. I don't know what that means.
Looks
but
like for shingles.
I know
It's
for
probably
shingles, huh?
for giggles.
For giggles.
Is that what it is?
So single ply TP for the rest of your life, warm Diet Coke at dinner every night, or a $10 a year budget on serums.
I definitely couldn't do that one.
No,
Apparently.
absolutely not.
I'd say the toilet paper because that doesn't bother me.
single ply toilet paper doesn't bother you.
No, I'll just use more.
Yeah.
Okay,
I'll
The
just
whole roll.
double it
I
up.
said the same.
My kids use enough anyway.
they do. Oh my gosh.
Our daughter dries her hands with it.
Yeah.
Our
That
our
makes me
kids
mad.
use a lot. Finn uses a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of.
And yeah.
Lately. I don't know.
Kind of.
Kind of.
He did for a long time, like
Like
burned through a
way
whole
too much.
roll
Yeah.
in one sitting. Pooping.
Sitting. All right, next one. Next one.
Jeremy Coy.
Did Tawny answer that?
Oh, I did. Yeah,
Oh,
I said the
okay.
same.
Single ply.
Same.
Okay.
Nah, that'd be rough. Jeremy Coy.
Mhm.
When I clean the bathroom, how can I more efficiently clean the countertop with all my wife's serums in the way that, and having to take them off the counter and then put them back? How do I remember the order they were lined up in? Is it important to put them back precisely? That is a interesting question. Didn't even see it.
First off, I want to say I'm impressed that he actually cleans the bathroom.
Yeah.
Kobe doesn't clean the bathroom.
I would say your wife's just gonna be happy that you
Yeah,
cleaned it.
I would be
well,
happy.
That's what I would say.
you
I
don't
do-
even notice when I clean the
I
bathroom.
do other things.
I
I
clean
know,
streaks
but I'm
off
just
of the
saying
toilet
you
bowl.
don't clean the bathroom. So I'm
I don't
impressed
usually clean the bathroom. no.
that he cleans the bathroom.
Yeah.
I think this. Okay, I don't think Jeremy's actually cleaning. The
He
bathroom.
might.
He might. But I'm just saying. I think this was just a fun.
Okay, but
question.
I'm just saying I'm
Okay.
impressed.
All right. I'm impressed too, Jeremy.
But he's using his wife's serums.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I would say figure out what order she uses them in and then
Okay.
put them in that order.
So maybe.
So
take a
maybe
photo.
she doesn't even put them like in that order, but if he could do that, she might appreciate that
Mm.
he's like got it all. It might be more
If she gets
effective
mad,
for
just
her.
say that you're cleaning the toilet and she'd be like, oh.
More efficient
Okay.
when he
That's
lines
okay.
them up in
you're
the
my
order.
favorite.
Okay.
So,
Line
yeah.
them up. You got anything to add to that, Tawny?
No.
Okay.
It's like that's a good
I
answer.
don't know.
Yeah.
I just want to
Ditto.
say the serum thing has been blown way out of proportion.
We don't do that here. We don't blow anything out of
Yeah.
proportion.
I'm
No,
like-
everything is in the right amount of
Yeah,
portion.
everything.
Right.
Mhm.
Everything.
Mhm.
Right, Cameron?
There's a lot of serums in our bathroom.
There's no, and unless you consider hair serums.
That's
I don't
what it
think
is.
any,
Um,
like face serums.
No, I don't
Is that what you're
consider
talking
hair
about?
serums.
Okay.
Well, of course we do. Tawny?
It's all hair.
You got frisbee on the brain?
Shampoo.
I
Yeah.
don't know.
Serums all over
I
the
don't
place.
have that many.
Yeah, you guys want to know? You want to know what I'm really excited about, though? You guys want to know?
Sure.
Serums.
The serums. Serums mostly. But right after serums, right after
Second
that,
best.
is the Off the Grid Surplus Fall Collection. It's here, Cameron. It's there, it's here, it's everywhere. The Fall Collection. Do you want to know what they have? Cam, can I tell you all the things that they have in this
Yes,
fall
tell us
collection?
all.
Listen, they've got the Destroyer flannels. Those are cool. They got the Pro Pant 2.0. Those are cool. They got the Thunderbolt 2.0 shirts. Yeah, those are cool. They got the Trailblazer pants.
Thunderbolt.
Those are cool.
Thunderbolt.
They got the
Sounds cool.
Squirrely Dan shirts. Yeah, those are
I haven't
cool.
tried one of those.
I haven't got those yet. The Field Short 2.0s.
Love those.
Oh my goodness. Cam
I love them.
loves those. He loves them. The Over and Out hybrid shorts. Oh my goodness.
I want to try those.
I want them so bad.
Off the grid, I'd love to
Can you
try
please
those.
listen to us off the grid. Send us some Over and Out hybrid shorts. 30 waist, please. They got t-shirts, they got hats, they got other pants, and they got shirts for the ladies even.
I would like some
Big old neck holes, probably.
of those.
Carissa, listen,
Send
they
us
got
some.
sizes that fit.
Yeah, Carissa. Go check that out.
Try them out.
They got so much cool stuff. But if you go to offthegridsurplus.com and then you put in our code when you're ordering stuff, which is CASUALPREPPERS15, you're going to get 15% off your order. Wow. That's amazing. And if you guys aren't
Sense.
excited, I don't know what to tell you.
Wow.
For 4 months,
For
Cameron.
4 months.
4 months. Off the Grid Surplus. Go get their
Do
stuff.
you guys even remember that commercial? Up to 4 months.
Up to 4 months.
The little toilet
The
bowl.
toilet blue
Yeah.
bowl toilet thing.
Kind of, yeah.
He always like, up to 4 months. Said it just like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Is it my turn to
Yeah.
to ask the question?
that
It's okay,
paragraph
from
above.
an arty outdoorsman.
I wonder if his name's Art.
Or maybe you just left the F off.
Or maybe he just likes art.
Party outdoors. Or maybe you left off the P.
Yeah.
Party outdoors.
Yeah.
Or maybe he left off the H.
Yeah, maybe he is. the
Hardy outdoorsman. It's a mystery. We'll never know.
Yeah.
Other than your husband's, what tool do you carry every day?
I like that. The way that was written was clever. A cleaver.
All right. What is it, ladies?
I don't really carry any tools. Kobe puts stuff in my car, tools in my car.
I do.
Like I don't even know they're in there, and then I get in, and
One day you're gonna know.
one day I'm looking for lip gloss, and all of a sudden there's a new knife in there or
Yeah,
something.
there is.
Or
Yeah,
a
there
window
is.
breaking tool, or
Yeah.
no.
Did you find that knife I put in there?
It's really, really sharp. Be careful.
Reach in there deep. You'll find it.
Reach around with them long fingers you got.
Everything
that
sounds
knife.
dirty when you guys are weird.
Check the back pocket. It's in there.
I got 3 letters for you. EDC.
Love you, honey. Bye.
I got 3 more letters. I guess that would be MMM. The not a letter.
So
M&M's where?
I love Eminem.
Oh, man.
Peanuts butter.
So do you carry any stuff that's not put in there by you?
I mean, like,
Fingernail clippers?
yeah.
That's
I don't put
is that a
those in
tool?
there.
I have bobby pins,
Bobby's pins.
Well,
and
MacGyver did a lot with those. so.
elastics.
I use screwdrivers.
I'm the mom of 3 girls, though, so like we are always needing hair elastics and bobby pins and band-aids and ibuprofen, and
No doubt.
I don't know. Those aren't really
Yeah.
tools, but
No, they're not.
kind of.
Turn the bottle into a filter. Stuff in some.
Yeah. How about you, Tawny?
I used to throw some stuff in your
That's
bag.
About the same.
And give-
Jumper
remember-
cables. Those-
In your
is that a
bag?
tool? No.
In my pockets, I got the cargo pants.
We're talking about
Jumper cables.
Yeah.
on me, like I don't carry
neither.
anything. So
Nothing?
my phone.
Yeah,
That's
That's
it.
a tool.
What
Yeah.
tool do you carry with you every day? Every day.
I don't know.
You need to get you an EDC ring or something.
Cam's like, I'm gonna read this again, real slow.
So, if you didn't get it, and I don't know.
Okay.
Remember I
Sorry.
put that pepper spray in your bag and you're like, I'm afraid it's going to spray me. And took it out.
Oh, I have that rape whistle alarm thing.
You do, huh?
You put on my
Yeah.
key ring.
The kids keep wanting to pull it out.
Yeah, they
at
keep
church.
wanting to pull it.
What happened if
Oh.
I
Like,
knocked it?
no.
I used it as like a booby trap at work.
Oh, yeah, you did. Huh?
It wasn't loud.
It's pretty loud, yeah. So
Yeah, I
you
won't
should
let
do it
him.
at church.
Yeah.
He's trying to rape me.
Emmy really wants to do it at
Pointing
church.
at me.
Go away.
Yeah. All right. Next question.
Okay. Noida.
Noidum.
Noida.
Mm-hmm.
What are their celebrity crushes other than you guys, obviously?
Ooh, this is a good question. I can't wait to hear this.
Yeah. Who's my celebrity crush?
No. What's their celebrity crush? This This is for the ladies. What are your celebrity crushes? We don't care who's Cam's celebrity, unless you
I
want
wanted to
say.
see what Tawny would
Yeah.
say.
Who do you think? That's a good question though. Who do you think his celebrity crush is?
I don't know.
It's not a girl.
It's not a girl. Oh, Tom Cruise?
That's probably close enough.
Maybe.
It's not a girl.
Brad Pitt?
Russell Crowe's another.
Russell, oh, yeah.
Even like old man Russell Crowe.
I still would. Yeah.
Have you seen the pictures of him lately?
Yeah.
Oh
he's
my
huge.
gosh.
Yeah.
It's not great.
He doesn't look very good. But I'm not going off from his looks.
But in my mind,
His
he's always
acting is-
Gladiator.
Some of like my Cinderella Man and Gladiator, love it. Love that guy. He's so good.
Who do you think my celebrity
Tom
crush
Cruise.
is?
Is
I
great,
know
too.
who all your celebrity crushes are.
Who?
There's
Yeah.
Emily Blunt
Yeah, something about her. I don't know what it is.
and Jennifer Lawrence.
Something about her. I don't know what it is.
And I don't know. That's probably the
That's
main
probably it.
ones.
Yeah.
Do you remember who my like 80s celebrity crush was?
From my voice sometimes.
We don't have a voice thing on
The
here.
babysitter.
Yep.
Yeah.
The Karate Kid lady.
Elizabeth
No,
Shue.
the
Elizabeth Shue.
Yeah.
I thought she was hot.
Wasn't
Yeah.
she in Karate Kid
Mhm.
too? Oh, okay.
Karate Kid 1, actually.
Yeah.
Not 2.
Yeah. Back to the Future 1, not 2.
Back to the Future 1,
Oh,
not
that's
2.
right.
She can't ever do a sequel for some reason.
One time, that's it.
You were not good enough. Get out.
Now, get out of here.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Okay, what's your celebrity crush? Who is your celebrity crush? Crush.
Let's hear it.
Okay.
It's
I
okay.
Okay, she's
said-
getting her list
I know,
out.
let me
If you
see.
say Matt Damon, I'm going to be super happy.
Matt Damon. No, I do like Matt Damon.
Yeah,
Yeah.
The generic version.
Yeah.
Kroger
Generic
brand.
version.
Kroger brand.
The
Matt
Walmart Matt Damon.
Yeah. I said Marlon Brando. Like
Marlon?
when he was like
Okay, early Marlon Brando.
Yeah, early Marlon Brando.
Like
Who's
Guys
that?
and Dolls. Yeah, not that Marlon Brando.
He was good looking.
And I like
Yeah, early.
Paul Rudd. I think he's funny.
He's
Yeah.
funny, but
Yeah.
we're talking
He
about.
didn't aged.
He's
No, he hasn't aged.
Is he good looking?
Have you seen that meme that's like, this is what like No Drama does, and it shows him versus like someone else, and
I
he's
can't
like
remember who it was.
exactly the same from Clueless.
Yeah.
He does look, clueless.
Yeah.
He must have been like 15. My gosh.
I know.
Doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
Whatever
So Paul
serum
Rudd
she's
and
using.
Marlon
Yeah.
Brando.
I don't know.
Interesting. That's
And Matt
Anything else?
Damon.
and Matt Damon.
Yeah.
Discount Matt Damon.
Mm.
All right, dear. Break my heart.
Well, Kobe and I
Billy
both.
Ray Cyrus. Don't break my
Don't break my heart, mate. Yeah.
Kobe and I both share a crush.
Mm-hmm.
Zac Efron.
Yeah, he's attractive.
Yeah, Kobe thinks
Can't argue
so
with
just
that.
like me.
Yeah, how do you argue with that?
Can't argue with that.
I mean, he keeps his head in the game.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Not all you will get that joke, but some of you will.
That High School Musical.
Yeah. See, I don't like High School Musical Zac
No,
Efron,
he's good with all of his.
It's more like later Zac Efron.
Well, you would like 17 again.
yeah, probably.
Zac Efron.
That's
Oh,
good.
that
Yeah,
sounds
but even
good.
just a little bit later. It's
Yeah,
better.
but I think that was the one we were watching it, and
17 again?
yeah, and Kobe's like, man, that Zac
I don't
Efron
think it was.
is
I know
an
what movie it was.
attractive
It was the one
man.
where he like dates the girl that the sister of the soldier.
Kobe didn't watch that with me.
I did.
I watched that by myself.
What movie was that? I don't even know what that
I
is.
thought
I don't
that's the
remember.
one
You
you guys
didn't
were
watch
telling us
it.
about.
No, it was 17
He
again.
did watch it by himself.
Yeah, maybe. I had to go see that
Zac
one
in
by
this.
myself because he wouldn't go with me.
Oh, Zachy boy.
Hey,
Yeah.
Blockbuster, which movies you got Zach in them? I want them all.
Yeah.
Give me the whole shelf. Give me the Zac
$17
shelf.
for 5-day rental. No,
Don't make no sense. I rewound
that
it.
got so expensive. You remember that?
Yeah.
You can have it for 5 days for $10. You're like, geez, I was waiting for it to come out at Walmart.
Get it previously viewed.
So Zac Efron.
Yeah, Zac Efron.
Don't think about it. You got it
John
written down
Candy.
My old man crush is Dennis Quaid
there. Dennis Quaid, yeah.
and Kevin Costner. I mean,
Kevin Costner.
I
I get that. I get it.
I love Kevin Costner.
Yeah. Probably
Probably-
just mostly from Bodyguard, right?
Well, probably.
Yeah.
I mean, I like him from
Silverado.
other stuff too. What's the other shows that he's in that we really like him in?
There's a million.
Yeah, he's just good in
Open range.
everything.
Open
He's so
range.
good in everything,
Field of Dreams.
and he's
She
so.
hates that movie.
I hate.
Oh,
that
that's
show.
right. You
She
do.
hates that movie.
Not Field of Dreams. Anything else?
Anything else?
But yeah,
It's good because he's got like old man body. He doesn't even have he's not buff or anything, so that makes me feel good. You know
but
what I
back
mean?
in the day, he wasn't.
he never was.
Yeah, he's
he
always
wasn't
been just.
old
He's
man.
never had the physique. Maybe let's see.
He doesn't need
Like
to.
a-
He
No,
was,
he's
like,
never had it.
Thin.
Yeah, but
I
he's-
like thin, I guess, more than like.
Thank goodness. Thank the good Lord above. Because I can't get fat. I've been trying.
Well, I don't want fat, but I'm just saying I like skinny. I guess.
Mm-hmm. I guess so.
I don't know, but yeah, Kevin
That's
Costner,
cute.
That's cute.
Zac Efron.
Zac Efron. Yeah, he's really skinny.
Well, he was. He was
Mm-hmm.
young.
Yeah. All right, moving on. Bronco Steve.
Colby's blushing.
18. What's the current level of your fuel tank in the car? LOL.
I just want to say it is full.
Okay, do you want to talk about last night? Do you want to talk about that?
Sure,
We could.
talk about it.
We had to go to the
Wait,
store.
what gas tank we talking about?
It was empty. You gotta give me a 24-hour
It's
turnaround
full
time.
because my light came on last night,
Yeah.
and we had to go get emergency Benadryl.
And she's like, "Can you drive?" I'm like, "Why?" Because I have any gas.
Emergency Benadryl, huh?
She started getting all puffy.
Kids, go to bed.
I was having a weird
Take his Benadryl.
allergic
Yeah,
thing.
but it was out last night.
But-
And she's like, "Well, the light just came on." I'm like,
It did.
"That's the
It came
whole
on
point."
as I pulled into the driveway.
The thing is she doesn't think it's
You don't want the light.
not time to fill it up until the light is on and you're on fumes. Like that's when
I
it's
got
time
like
to fill it up.
26 miles.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
I don't ever
But
even
yeah.
look until the light comes on.
I don't either. I don't notice it.
Sorry, I don't either.
So, but it is full right now.
Great.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
So you should go drive my car now and then make a video about it.
I should.
She read this question on the way. She's like, I better stop, get some gas.
What's the current level of your
As I was filling up my gas tank today, I was like, yes,
Honey, I'll be there.
I can answer this question.
Yeah.
I've done that, though.
Not get shame.
Pocket dump. I'm like, got my 9mm.
Yeah, I know, huh? All right.
All right.
So yeah,
Moving on.
full.
So
Yeah.
we got
We didn't
Northern
add
Plowboy.
20s though.
Oh,
Oh,
mine's
your
at
gas
a fourth of a tank.
Oh, you're still here.
Because
What
I did
darn
look
still
when I
here?
pulled in.
What was it?
Fourth of a tank.
Yeah, we just, yeah.
That's empty.
It's not.
That's
It's
empty.
not on it.
That's good.
Still drive around a long time.
Yeah, she's got like
Depends on how you look at it. It's quarter tank.
miles.
Yes.
Empty or 3/4.
Or full.
Um,
Fourth of a tank full.
Northern Plowboy.
Oh, boy.
Plowboy.
Oh, guy.
There's a definite line between being passionate and being obsessive.
Preach, buddy, preach.
Has there ever been a time when the boys started getting a little too carried away with prepping and you needed to ask them to bring it back down just a notch or two? I don't think we've gotten that bad, right?
the only thing I could really think of, and it wasn't
Apparently we have.
really that bad, was I was going to DC for a work thing, and it was like right at the beginning of COVID, and Kobe was like giving me N95s and telling me to take all these vitamins, and I started panicking, and I was like, should I not go? Like I was scared.
Injecting you.
Yeah, I'm like, should I just stay home? I don't know.
Yeah.
And so I'm like, I had to tell him to calm down because he was stressing me out that I was like going to get there and get it and not be able to come home. Or
So I
don't
think
know.
that was right when like the really early when the crazy videos were coming
Oh,
out of
East
China.
Coast
yeah,
was
it was
terrible.
it was early. It was
I
like
remember that too. 'cause I was like, man,
January
she's going
or
over to the
February.
East Coast is the worst place.
Yeah. Yeah.
East Coast.
So that was the only time really that I remember being like, hey, you got to calm down because you're scaring me. So that probably.
Okay.
You're like, we prepared for this. Shaking her. Get it together. We've
Slapping
talked
me
about this.
around.
Here's a new plan I made up. Emergency plan.
I laminated it.
I can't think of
Take my favorite knife.
Yeah.
Is 1,000 rounds enough?
Which caliber?
Sorry, Tony.
No, you're good.
Please.
I don't know. Sometimes just when we pack to go places, I'm like, do we really need
Yes.
all these things?
We do.
Because he throws in his EDC bag every time, and we already have a bunch of other bags.
Good job, buddy.
But it's the only bag that matters.
Yeah, it's true.
That's a great tagline.
So.
For some, the only bag that matters.
Hey.
True.
Everly stock.
The only bag.
The only bag that matters. All right, this one came from Ryan Lehman. Are you both afraid of husbands becoming YouTube celebrities and leaving both of you for younger women?
Every day.
Every day.
All the time.
What makes you think we're not young,
Yeah.
Oh,
right?
You're in trouble now, Ryan.
You're in trouble. Better run.
Forever.
Better run.
You're in deep trouble for this question.
No. I'd say I worry about it unless they listen to the podcast and then I'm not super worried.
If you
Good
just
point.
look at us, well, those are some nice looking boys, and you hear them talking, like, oh gosh,
Yeah.
Right.
they have
Just
mental
from our
issues?
voices alone,
I
it's
know.
funny when people are like, "Oh,
I know.
didn't expect that coming out."
They're
of
always
you
like
guys."
that. When I saw you, I did not expect that's what you would
And I'm like, "Is
look
that a
like.
good or a bad thing?"
I
It's
think it's
like-
bad.
mostly bad. Yeah. It's like 90% bad, I think.
Yeah.
All right. You want to read Twisty Girl?
Twisty girl.
She'd be so twisty.
No question. Just want to thank them for sharing you guys with us. The laughter and no frills approach to survival is much appreciated.
Thank you, Twisty Girl.
You're welcome.
I hope you get on Twisted one day. Get it all figured out.
Now Husker Girl's up next.
Husker Girl 888.
I like how it went from Twisty Girl to Husker Girl.
Did you plan that?
I did not plan. I don't ever plan anything. Welcome to the podcast. Nothing is planned. Husker Girl 888, she asks. If you can only
Your
take,
name's awesome.
yeah. If you could only take one brand of shampoo and conditioner from the vast supply in your shower for a bug out scenario, which one would you take? FYI, I currently have 5 brands on the floor and 2 in the shower caddy. I would take Ouidad because it brings the best out of my natural
I'm
wave
surprised you
slash
said
curls.
that right. Good job.
Oui.
I say things right.
Oui, oui.
Ouidad.
Just saying. People say it.
I
Don't call it
wanted to
that.
try that kind.
Ooh, Dad.
Yeah.
It's for curly.
Oh, wedded. Oh, wedded.
Okay, I don't have curly hair.
What'd you say?
Nothing.
Oh, wedded.
Well, first off, I just want to say thank you because I feel like sometimes they make fun of us so bad that,
No, we don't.
yeah. And then I feel like, I don't know,
Next
like your
question.
listeners don't.
Husker Girl, you're done. No more questions for you.
Mine would, right now, depends on the hairstyle, but right now mine would be Pureology.
Purology.
The purple
The
kind.
study of pure.
I'm a purologist.
I'm sure that it exists.
Yeah,
So yeah,
Okay, purology.
I know. I would use that one. I'm cheap sometimes.
it's expensive.
Suave.
Yeah.
Probably.
It's not expensive.
Yeah.
It's a bargain.
It's a bargain,
Yeah.
I'm sure.
Lasts a long time. Yeah. I don't know.
It does last a long time.
They extract it from the skeletons of Triceratops and then they put
Yeah.
it through. It's like $9,000 an ounce.
That's why it works.
It seriously is super expensive stuff.
You gotta have the real Triceratop blood, or otherwise it doesn't work.
We
dad?
get
We dad?
we dad.
We dad?
We dad. Which one do you use?
I have.
Equate
If you do.
turbidology.
VO5. VO5. That's the stuff.
No, I'm not like. I just don't buy really expensive. I'm like in the middle. Like Matrix stuff.
It's usually stuff from like Ross, isn't it?
No.
You like this? Oh.
No, shut up. I don't buy
Just
from
get
Ross.
like the Ulta deals.
Yeah.
Oh, is that where you get them?
They say
Yeah.
I
TJ
just remember
Maxx,
it's
you don't want to
marked
buy
down.
from there.
Why?
They say it could be like fake.
Fake?
Yeah.
Wait, dad?
Amazon too.
We
You gotta
dad.
be
Wait,
careful.
dad?
We dad.
Don't tell me we done. We done. We done.
It hurts my ears.
We're done. We're done. We're done. We're done. We're done.
Sounds like we dad. Like careful. We dad. Oh, we dad.
Oh, we done. Okay.
Um.
Moving on.
Okay. Ben 624. Tut.
Tut, 1, 2, 6, 2, 4, tut.
If Cam and Colby swapped bodies and pretended to be...
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Colby. Swapped bodies and pretended to be each other, how long would it take to notice?
I don't think it would take very long.
I don't think so either.
If they're talking in their accents, then maybe longer. But I feel like
Cam's stupider.
no.
So
I was gonna say I feel like Cam's nicer to Donnie.
What?
So like, I would be able to. I'd be like, this is not.
I'm very
Cam.
nice
Tony,
to
like,
you.
you're a jerk today. What's going on?
Why are you being such a butthole?
Yeah,
Let me guess, you're Colby
not
today.
that you're mean to me, but like you give me a hard time about stuff, or like you joke around, like kind of sarcastically.
I don't ever joke around.
So I would
Very
know
serious.
because Cam's a little
That's a
more
funny joke,
respectful
though.
to
It's not a funny
Donnie.
joke. It's not a funny joke at all.
Probably because I'm mean. I don't know. Like, get me
Well,
in
maybe
trouble.
I try and be mean. It's really hard for me to be mean, but
What? It's really hard.
I'm just kidding. That was the joke. See?
This question's tearing us
See?
apart.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is the beginning of the end.
So I don't think it would be very long. I think I
You don't
could
think so?
tell.
Okay.
Hi, honey, I'm Colby today.
Hey, Tawny, your turn.
Yeah.
I read that question wrong.
Oh, did you?
What'd
I
you
was
read it?
thinking.
What did you think
I
it
was
said?
thinking like you guys notice like if you switch physical bodies. I don't
Sure would
know.
notice.
And I was like, Cam's legs hurt, so maybe
I'm like,
Colby would be like,
more
oh,
fit.
dang.
I can do jujitsu.
He also carries around ibuprofen in his
Whoa, I got muscles.
pocket,
Weird.
so I don't know if his body feels much better.
That's
Well,
true.
might as well eat one of these
This seems normal.
since it's here.
You don't
I'm
like
familiar
popcorn?
with this taste.
Advil. Great.
The taste has come out of my teeth. Might as well eat another one.
All right, James Howe. All of you are in a horror movie. Who in the group is going to be the final girl
Oh, I
or
like
guy?
that one. That's a
Yeah.
good question.
It won't be me. I'll probably be first.
You think so?
Yeah.
You're like the black guy in this scenario because the black guy always dies first in the
Yes.
movies, in the horror movies.
I just
You think you'd be the first dead?
probably because I don't really want to be around in those kind of situations.
I guess.
I just,
Yeah.
But no, but it's really like who is the final though? That's the question.
I don't know. Probably you or Cam.
Me or Cam?
Sorry,
I
Tom.
probably think
If
Kobe would be the last.
Yeah, if it was
Really?
a zombie movie, we'd probably
Ooh.
be zombies.
Zombie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
Really
Cam would be
earlier on.
really good.
Be
at
like The
zombie,
Walking Dead, you know, where the
Yeah.
wife keeps coming back to the house.
though. Yeah.
That's sad.
Oh, she's back again.
Would you shoot us?
Sure, yeah.
Kobe would.
Boom!
Remember we said he's not nice to me?
Boom.
Is that my wife? Nope. Is that my wife? Just kidding.
As for the wee dad. All right.
Her hair looks so nice. That's got to be my wife.
She's still putting the serum in after she's a zombie.
Beautiful hair.
I
Nice.
lost my wife. She's a zombie. I found her down at Ulta.
Keep trying to shoot her, but the sun
She's
reflects
down
right.
running
Body
in the door at
remembers.
Ulta over and over.
I know where she's at if we ever find a cure. She's down there.
I'm just going to leave her down there till we figure out this whole mess. She'll stay there the whole time.
You're just guarding Ulta. Don't go in there and kill zombies.
Yeah.
They're bad ones.
That's
in
where
there.
we're keeping my wife.
Just eating the makeup. Just chewing on the lipstick.
Look at her go. Isn't she cute? Trying to,
Her hair looks great.
even in death. Even in undeath.
Oh, that's a funny one, though. That's a good one.
Ton, what do you say?
Who's the final
Well,
guy?
that's what. Yeah, I don't know. I just know that Ashley and I would probably be first. We're like, we give up.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Never
Yeah.
mind.
I'd pull muscles, so I'd be done.
Eject.
Yeah, true. Eject. Yeah.
What?
Did you guys ever talk about that?
Throw my back out. Kobe, you go on.
You go and figure this whole mess out. Come
I'll
back.
let
when
him
you
eat
got
me.
done. Yeah.
Anyway,
All right. Go for it, Cameron.
Nature Daydream. Oh, that's a lot of reading here.
He gives you the long one.
Okay. Yay, they are beautiful.
They are.
Okay. I have quite a
thank
few. Okay. Hey, listen, I'm reading. I have quite a few. Don't feel like you have to use them all. See, here we go.
Number one. Start
What
first.
number one? What survival situation would you least like to experience?
Someone's got
Go.
to.
I'll go.
ahead.
Well, I don't really like all of them look real bad when the people get involved. They just become like the worst people ever. So anything like that, the pandemic, like a real pandemic, I think it would be awful because this one was pretty bad. So like a real bad one, I don't.
Like Contagion
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
Outbreak
It'd be quick. That's for sure.
or I Am Legend.
Yeah. I don't like any of those. So
Tony?
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's what I wrote too because of
The
the,
pandemic?
OCD thing I mentioned earlier.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, that
I
makes
struggle
sense.
with
And then just people couldn't do it.
sicknesses.
They would just go nuts.
I know. Yeah.
Number 2,
Number 2.
Kobe and Cameron talk about talk about you having creams and serums on.
creams.
Yeah, creams.
You said
I don't think-
creams.
I don't know. Have we said cream? We probably have.
Creams and serums on the
You've
counter.
talked about cream.
Can they name 3 of the brands without looking?
No. I
Yeah,
can't.
come on.
I don't think I can name one of them.
'Cause-
Purology.
No, that's not on the counter.
We died.
No, that's
No.
not on the counter either.
Nope. Can't name
Well,
one
I know
of them.
Biolage is in there.
Is that
Right.
a serum?
But that's
That's
probably
a
not on the
shampoo.
counter.
What is a serum?
There's
Like,
there's a white one with
It's
a
like a
purple.
oil.
moisturizer.
Nope, don't know
or,
any of them. Sorry.
Yeah.
See?
Nope. Sorry. Mm-mm.
LA Gear.
Failed.
British Max.
LA gear.
Fubu.
LA Style. Isn't that the cream? What was the gel?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was it
I think
LA
they still
style?
make
LA
that.
looks.
LA Looks.
LA
That's what it
yeah,
was.
yeah, I thought it was
Man,
style.
that stuff was
They still
like,
have
It
that.
would
It's
turn
so
into
hard.
cement.
Yeah,
It
and
was-
then, and then when you touched it, it would turn into like pure like snow.
Yeah,
Snowflakes.
powder.
Yeah.
yeah, I think it's epoxy brand now. You
Yeah.
just put stuff together
Get
with
it at
it.
Home Depot. LA looks caulk.
That's what I was gonna say. It's over there. It's a clear caulk.
Yeah.
Get the stuff for the bathtub. The LA Looks.
LA looks in that corner. There.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't. That's it. I don't know any.
Nope.
Sorry. Do you prep sturdy shoes along with when you wear heels or other uncomfortable shoes? Wow. Wow, that was tough.
I don't usually wear super uncomfortable shoes unless it's like church.
Yeah.
And I don't pack extra shoes to church. So
Dang it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I always take it.
Tawny never wears
I-
sturdy shoes. No matter what we do.
I'm usually
It's the
wearing
wrong
sandals
shoe.
or something. Like, oops.
Yeah, we hiked up to Mount Timpanogos and she was in jellies.
That's because I forgot like other ones. Yeah.
That's
you're-
what we're
They were
saying.
Oh, feet are killing
Water
me.
shoes, they hurt way bad. But I made it. I made it.
So the answer is no.
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
And I don't ever wear heels because
She's not
I
allowed.
can't walk in them.
I'm always like, that's too high. Get him off.
People were asking me at church if I hurt my leg. I'm like, no, I just can't walk in these shoes. Wimpy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Number 4, what kind of things do you EDC? Kind of answered that.
Bobby pins, hair elastics,
Yeah, you already did.
Baby wipes are
Yeah.
like the best.
Band-Aids.
Yeah.
Especially when my kids
I
were
don't have babies.
really young. It was like
Oh, yeah, you had to.
Band-Aids.
They get out of the car and they're
Oh
like,
yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
still do it.
Get out
Band-Aids.
of the car and you're like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Snacks.
Snacks for
Need
myself or
Band-Aid?
the kids.
take a bandit.
That hand burning cover. Number 5, what's one thing that you would like your husbands to do this next week?
Ooh.
Should have taken that one off.
I was surprised you left that on there actually. I want you to
Okay,
build,
thanks, ladies.
I want you to build my window planter boxes.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's not gonna happen. So
I've talked about that too. I'm like, it'd
they
be nice
should
to have
check-
one.
They should
Well, gotta
check
go to work.
into. She should check back in a week.
Yeah, check back in.
Yeah.
Nick.
Send me a message.
Yeah,
See what happens.
get that done.
She said one more. Sorry. Do you?
No,
do they
Tawny
have
didn't
social
answer.
media?
Tawny didn't answer.
Tawny
I
didn't
know.
answer.
I know. Do one more? Do they? Okay.
What's one
What is
thing
it?
you want him to do?
I don't know. Clean up his crap in the
Clean up your crap, idiot.
basement and stuff.
I missed the toilet yesterday.
Oh, I thought of
Haven't
another
bothered
one
to
too.
clean it up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Just some of his stuff that's everywhere. In the,
What stuff?
I don't like you leave your knives and your tools and stuff everywhere.
Stab it in the wall. I'm home.
It's right in the drywall every time you come in.
Just all these marks.
Yeah.
Honey, I'm home.
Don't
Just
touch
pin
that.
my wallet to it. Don't take
Phone.
that out.
Your phone to it.
Okay, I'll clean up my crap when I get
Here's some
home.
stupid
Alright.
kids. By their shirt up on the wall.
I got to talk to you for a minute.
Sit right here. Don't move.
Family home evening. Just pin them all to the wall. And one more. Sorry. Do they have, man, you should be good friends with this
I know.
person. Sorry. Do they have social media? I'd like to
say
follow
that?
them too. Do you guys have social media? They're not allowed.
We don't let them have internets, social medias, nothing.
Serums.
Probably
The best place to follow me is on Instagram with my shirts. It's Nightbird and Elm.
Yep.
Yeah.
Tony.
Mine's just my name, Tawny Hardy.
Frisbee girl 1 2 3.
Frisbee for life.
Yeah. It's true.
Yeah. And I still haven't figured out
Marlon
Instagram
Brando
super well,
441.
Marlon, yeah.
Paul Rudd lover. Heart.
Pile Red's hot. 211.
Tawny Rudd. Heart.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah. Andrew Cox. He says, have you ever brought a piece of gear home, maybe something out of Battle Box or Tac Pack, that the wives actually thought was cool? Maybe they took it to use themselves. I lost my light band headlamp to a woman and haven't been the same without it.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
I like that.
I don't
band
remember you taking any of my gear.
I don't think you even show me most of your gear.
I doubt
keep
it.
Private.
Yeah.
It's all
he
nice
probably
and
does
wrapped
so
up.
I don't like
gonna open a
take
storefront.
anything. Because I'm sure I could find some stuff that I would like.
You can go down and take a look anytime you want.
All right.
You can. If you can get in there. You can get past the booby traps.
Yeah. Yeah, so I
Only the
can't name
penitent
anything.
man shall pass. Good luck.
Let's see.
That's an Indiana Jones joke right there.
Yeah, that was a good one.
I stole a Tac Pack hat. It's like my
She
favorite.
did. She did.
I
Yep.
do wear it a lot.
You do wear that a lot, huh?
Yeah.
Cool.
It's a good hat.
Sounds cool.
It's a good company.
Sorry, my
It's a good
voice. I
company.
hate hearing it.
Sounds. I love it. Sounds
A little
just like
kid voice. And
Sorry.
There's a teenage boy coming on in here.
Yeah.
No. It's fine.
teenage boy.
No.
Okay, that's about all I can think of. And sometimes your headlamps.
Yeah,
Still.
she does. She uses my
I
head.
ride my bike in the dark sometimes.
That's not very smart.
It's not. But I like to.
She's like, I turn it down
ride
real
it
low. It's
to
too bright. I'm like, you're gonna get
the
hit.
office that I clean, and then
It's too bright.
it's usually dark when I ride back.
Yeah, true. I ain't
I
safe.
haven't got hit yet.
It's not safe.
So.
You sounded British there. I haven't got hit yet.
Haven't
That's
got
what it
hit
sounded
yet.
like. I haven't got
wishes-
splattered on the
She
parkway
wishes
yet.
she was British.
Oh,
I do.
She watched those shows and she's like, man, her life's stupid. I love how they talk.
Our life's stupid.
Just loves those British shows.
I know. I was born in the wrong.
Mm-hmm.
mm-hmm.
Top
Nice.
Gear.
What?
Top Gear.
Top Gear. Heck yeah.
Karen L.
I didn't see any of
What
these
key?
ones.
What?
Look.
What?
Would the wives be better at finding Bigfoot than Cam and Kobe?
I don't know.
We're
Probably.
quieter.
Yeah.
Says
Maybe.
who?
I don't know.
He probably wouldn't play music,
like
you know,
Burbs.
so he could like hear everything.
I'm
They
quite
don't like when
quiet
you
out
put
in the
music on
woods.
there.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And probably we would.
You think
He'd
so?
sniff up he'd smell the serums a mile away.
No, that's you that has like the
That ain't trouble.
super sensitive
That
nose.
we died? Purology.
Women in there.
There's purology on the wind.
That's what Bigfoot sounds like. Just under his breath.
Everything's
long.
under his breath. What'd you say? Bigfoot wife's always like saying, like, what'd you say under your breath? I hate this place.
You won't go out there and walk
Bigfoot
around
wife.
I'm so sick of you right now. I'm going back into the other
You're the
dimension.
only person I see every day.
Cain and Abel.
I'm going in the other dimension for a minute.
I'm gonna just go for a walk in the other dimension.
What'd you say? I said, I'm going for a walk in the other
You're going to
dimension.
say it. Right to my face.
I'm going for a walk in the other dimension. Just say it.
You proud of yourself?
I hope you get shot.
I hope someone takes a picture of you.
Hope those Casper Preppers find you.
Dumb redneck idiots are going to find you and shoot you.
Oh, man.
All right.
Whose turn is it?
All right, I'll go sit down. This is my turn.
Fine, you're right. I won't get caught.
I'm
I
sorry.
won't get caught, and the kids are going to get caught. I'll stay here.
I'm sorry, baby.
Figures. I'll stay here and do chores. I do chores around the forest.
I'm
That's
going to
fine.
clean up the nest like you asked me to do. I will.
I'll do chores around the forest. I got it.
I'm going to sweep up the trail and all that stuff. I'll do it.
I'll go get my fur off the branches. Ain't gonna be caught.
I'll go take a bath in the pond, I swear. I'm going to.
Go get some more of that water.
Awesome water.
Sorry, we're just going on and on.
Too far.
Go get some more of that water. You're doing it again.
Oh, God. Chad Lazell. Lazell. I don't know.
You know,
You heard what I said.
what? Excuse me?
One of my friends
What's
live
your
stuff
friend?
like this. How angry were you when Kobe makes you go to the store when there's plenty of toilet paper in the preps?
I'm actually pretty angry about it.
Mm-hmm.
He'd rather us use like paper towels or whatever
I
than
sure would.
than dive into his preps, but sometimes I still do, and then we just pay him back.
Does that go for you too?
When Kobe makes you go to the store for toilet
I was
paper.
like, no, we're not great at stocking that.
Yeah.
Stocking up on that.
Toilet paper?
Yeah, that
we
was a
still
tough one.
aren't, yeah.
Prices haven't
We
come
gotta work
down.
on
Haven't wanted to buy more.
I get you. That's all the questions. That's
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah, there's that one.
Thanks for coming on the show. Come on again sometime.
Appreciate you looking for me.
Thanks for looking.
Yep, that's it.
That's it. Appreciate you guys for sending in all the questions. Thanks for listening to all the Mindless Banners. You're all wonderful people. Thank you for subscribing. Send
Yeah,
us to your
seriously.
friends. Send us to your friends. Seriously.
Straight over there.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay. Ladies, do you want to say anything before we go?
Thanks for letting us come on.
Ditto.
Connie loves this.
Eject.